After beta testing the MMMA and the MMFLA, I have come to the conclusion that the MMMA is the middle of a hub, the hub of the MMFLA. The MMMA built a strong foundation. People voted that in. We wanted to have our marijuana. Then the MMFLA was brought in by legislature and law enforcement and the powers that be, and are building this big, huge hub on top of the foundation of the MMMA of what the people voted in. My business is called the Relief Hub. I help people come out from underground legally. So here we have a hub and the black market inside. Now the biggest complaint right now is that the black market cannot find any medical marijuana, any marijuana, to fund how much is needed out there. Well, that's because after the incident, November 28th of 2016, everybody went back underground, back into the black market. Everything just got crazy and terrible. This is basically what the safe transfer points offer, and you don't have to be a part of it. You don't have to join. It's not business. It is my Relief Hub services. So I have my paralegal Relief Hub services offering these services to help people come back out from underground into these other areas. Now, upon beta testing the MMFLA, which is basically what the legislature put on top of what the people voted, I'll add that on there, it failed. There was no way you could do anything about any of this. The major concerns we ran into were taxes. How do you pay taxes to the IRS? You can't with cash, and it's against the law to use the banking or using ATM machines or any type of electronic device that goes over the internet, because it's all federally regulated. And until they switch it to a Schedule 2 or less, that could cause major problems. So this whole outside of the hub, the MMFLA, was originally set up to fail by politicians. But a few smart people out there caught on to this, and they've been working through it. And we're trying to fix all these red writings, all these red problems that are disconnecting from the safe transfer points where people want to come out legally. One of them is I was accused of being a dispensary. I was not a dispensary. I was a safe transfer point in my paralegal office, now called the Relief Hub, and I helped people come out from underground legally, offering these services and preparing them to go further into opening dispensaries. I, of course, did not have any possession of any marijuana, and I'm in the probation pardon process right now. So to give you an update of what's going on, here are the different areas the legislature has out, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. You have the black market where everybody ran to, and you have the Relief Hub here. Well, when the paralegal of a Relief Hub that's been supporting you and helping you come out from underground without getting shot by fire gets thrown into jail, that kind of ruins this portion of the hub. It broke it down. And a lot of it came from law enforcement, politics, all the different areas of that hub. Now, the black market's pretty stable. It's solid. It's a big dot here. The Relief Hub, it spins in different directions. You can go this way. You can go that way. Whatever you want to do, when you come out of that black market, we're going to help you and guide you to get you to anywhere you want to go. Or if you just want to hang out at the edge of the black market, or hang out inside the Relief Hub, not a problem. But as soon as you start playing the black market inside the Relief Hub, that is a recipe to fail. So unless you're going to come completely out from underground, I would highly advise you not to go through the Relief Hub process and the safe transfer points. Other issues that we ran into is if you have a dispensary, right now you cannot get marijuana from the caregivers within the MMMA, the relief hub. The delivery drivers, they're not supposed to have a card. So if they're not supposed to have a card and they're delivering marijuana to the dispensary, and they're fighting so that these marijuana card holders can deliver to the dispensaries, they now have to go through the delivery process and all the paperwork that comes there. The growers don't want to do that. You know, they've had hunky-dory in the black market. They decided to step out into the MMMA, get a taste of what's going on, didn't like it, and went back down underground. So you're not going to get anywhere without the marijuana. And here's the key point: the growers. We take care of the growers, everything else will fall into place. Right now, the growers are happy in their black market. Some of them have already told me they want to come back out into the safe transfer points. They need our guidance to get out legally. A lot of the dispensaries help with paperwork. A lot of the dispensaries will assist with delivery. I mean, there's people in wheelchairs and handicap or caught in snowstorms, car accidents, whatever. There's different ways that each of these testing facilities can help out. Right now, they're kind of in a lockout. They used to charge $50 a test for the MMA people. Now they've lumped the MMA people into the state program, causing way, way too much money for them to even bother. So they're staying in the black market. We're working on a process to hopefully fix that very soon. It's also the new testing rules under the MMFLA, the legislature, the outside of this hub. Their bulk drop-offs are no longer available. So before at the relief hub, you would drop off your sample to be tested of your grow, and then a runner from the lab would come and pick up everybody's lab tests. That was the process under the relief hub, under the MMMA. We followed all the rules that the people voted in. Now, the testing agencies are no longer doing that. So we need more MMMA testing facilities so we can test for the four major factors. The mold, mites, just the basic four that we had going on that was working so perfectly. We used a few different lab companies, and now they've all converted on. If there's anybody out there that has some cheap labs going on, I can refer a lot of people. So we're working on that issue right now. The growers, they won't pass this highly regulated testing that the government is doing to them because they're in bulk. They have too much bulk. You can't put 20 pounds of marijuana in a bag and not expect it to get mold or cross-contaminated with mites from another plant. There is no security with any of that. And for recreational use, not a problem. But we can't intermingle this kind of low-grade marijuana into the MMMA. We want to do the basic testing. We don't want all of this rigmarole only to pay $50 a gram. It's just going to get on hand and it's going to be ridiculous. But anyway, that gives you an update of what's been going on, and I will try to keep in touch with you. I have some more court dates going on, and I will update you when the time comes. Have a wonderful day.